on today. I have a little engine work to do with everything.
It's nice to know.
The passengers going to Reno, listen up. You'll be boarding the 10 car. That is to your right and through the gate. Passengers in the sleeping car, that is to your right also. That'll be the first coach to your right. Passengers destined all destinations except Reno, Denver, and Chicago. You'll board the 11 car. That is to your left. Denver and
No, but I mean where they sit. Oh, yeah, right. See that, because all that space down there is taken. Yeah. No, this is way better than downstairs. Much better. No, brother. How many flights up are we from the ground? What? How many flights are we? Oh, I don't know. 2 flights up, huh? How many flights up, Paul? Shaky. No, shaky. I was afraid I'd fall, so I was holding. That was a lot of cars that we had to go through. Empty seats, you notice that? Yeah, all the empty seats. I thought it was empty crowded. Well, it's Monday, it's not a weekend, that's why. I don't have a problem much going up, but I got my problem going down. Hell, I don't want to fall. That's all I need. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can take pictures, my snapshots. Should I bring my camera out? If you want, it's up to you. I'd love to, but I don't know how to use this stuff. Show him the camera that I got. My son said it's a terrible camera. I don't know how to buy cameras. You pay $16 for it, Paul. A 35 millimeter. It's got a bunch of dots. And my son says you can't even fool with it. It's stupid. Okay, where we're at right now. Yeah, like that. Very nice ride. There's nobody in this car. That's good. This is what I like. It's a private lounge. There's not very many people inside the car. This is great. I don't understand why we had a hard time getting reservations. Because there's so many empty seats. Doesn't make sense. I think I'll turn it the other way for the switch. Well, I'll just check the switch. So this is what is this, a sugar? What is this? That's where the new homes over there? Crying out loud. I'm so scared I'm going to forget this. It's easy to forget. I don't want to keep it on my shoulder now. The car still must be down to the left, huh, Paul? How many doors we have to go through? I don't know. Oh, I never went through so many. I felt like a cowboy days. This is good. Very nice. I like this. How come I didn't get a breakfast? Well, you have to get a designated seat. Oh, do you? And then after you got your seat, then you can walk around. And they don't mind where you go? Oh, no. I love it. This is a nice ride. See? See, I'm relaxed. For the airplane. I don't think I like the airplane. Well, you never been on one? Yes. Oh, that was years ago. 1964. Yeah, years ago. And then in 1984. Yeah. When we took to enjoy it, that's the old. Tell them what you're saying. Hi, Paul. I'm glad you're taking our pictures. Since you're so shy, Barbara here has given this to me as a birthday gift, and I'm enjoying it. And I haven't ridden on a train since my second son was 4 years old, and I'm looking forward to it. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to come home with a couple of jackpots. When were you on a train? We give it with a Stanford Colorado. Oh, I see. And Barbara, when I took Barbara out, it was Easter Sunday. I wish I had the picture. I had a little coat, with a little Easter bonnet, outside the hospital there. I don't remember that. Yeah. When we came home and went into the bedroom, we had a cat. I remember that part.
Now you remember that empty cat? When did you in that crib?
The darn cat made a mess in the bassinet or something? In the crib. On the crib, somebody's crib. I don't know whose crib was it, and let's see. But it can't be your crib, because daughter wasn't born yet. Maybe you were still in the crib because you were child small. I don't know.
I think being so loud. It's not that shy.
Yeah. You're able to keep the camera inside the clubs. That's a Hey, Paul. I'll take you. Hey, hey, Helen, I wanted to show you how my, what do you call it? My suit fits. See, it fits pretty good, huh? It shows all my tubby. But it fits pretty good. See, the color, everything matches. And thanks, Ellen. I'll show her the camera.
This is the Georgia Market Drive.
Oh, did you see that, Paul?
The Georgia Market Drive, and then it's Ferry Street. That's Ferry on that way, and Georgia Market Street on that way.
Right over there by that brown car. I thought he was from San Francisco. Did you?
I always thought he was from that. But he lived in North Beach. His parents lived in North Beach.
On a foggy day. The mothball fleet, those ships have seen active duty in World War II, in Vietnam and Korea. They're in storage in this area, waiting either to be called into active duty or to be sold and used for other purposes. There's one ship on the right side, right up by the bridge. That ship was commissioned to be built by Howard Hughes. It was used by the CIA. It was used in an attempt to retrieve secret documents off a sunken Russian submarine. The mission was so secret that it was never published whether or not it was successful. This ship is the Glomar Explorer.
Throw us out the well, no. Oh, you're such a purist now. You wouldn't? No? No. Try
Ladies and gentlemen, this stop is Kofax, approximately 2 minutes. Kofax, next stop here.
That's where that woman is off.
Yep.
So this must be it, huh? Yep. Must be a little town. You can see yourself with that.
Oh, that's not the point, is
seat.
I go back, that's what. Happy birthday.
Oh, is it? Who does she look with that much usually?
Oh, that's what she said. So now she's done but she got 2 daughters there, and well, she has a daughter in Utah. She had to go. Is this 2 age or 50? Last week we took a airplane ride. She graduated. The airplane's really small. Oh, I know. Yeah. That's airplane's because the school has a whole day. Somebody for half an hour to walk over this.
The north fork of the American River, which is visible below from the right side of the train. The river is approximately 1,800 feet below the tracks. Early day passenger trains stopped here, and the riders were invited to detrain and enjoy the view. By the way, this is the same river we crossed when we left Sacramento.
I did too. I kept going to here. Stable when you use it. You know what I'm saying, Mom? You brace yourself, but the other one is the little one, yeah. It's so nice. It's professional. But you notice the professionals, they have a good one. Because you see, it's got the arch to the shoulder. That's right. But I like the small one because it can be. All you do is just shoot Davis. I like that. What do you do? Talk. That's a microphone. Well, it's on the microphone. It's activated.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Good girl. Good girl. Nice and straight. She got the telephone there. Then she had to put it down and get another part. So I think they took the phone out. I don't know what the lady's going to want us. Oh, I love to go in their homes. Hey, Paul, I love to go in people's homes because I like to see what's cooking in their homes. It's true. Last year you did go up to that other man. We went to some bad and no matter what, we all had to come back. Yeah. You have to make reservations. Sure. I think that one time with George, I hope everything. You were there. Oh, go ahead, take it. Let me do when you're through. I think I need these to go together. It just might sound. Or is it, did you choose the item? Oh, I know. This is your number here. This is your flash. And you would think your numbers would show here. No. That's just the old, that's nice. That's right. That's what I wanted to know. There's some snow on the left-hand side, Paul. There you go.
The deep gorge on the right is the American River Canyon. The river is approximately 2,000 feet travel. Passenger trains would also stop here and allow the riders a moment to enjoy the view. Today, prospectors still find gold along the American River.
Oh, my green jacket. I brought two jackets. No one's going to break the other. Oh, yeah, I just remember.
That's it. Enjoy it.
Yeah, it's hard to lift up. No, I think it is. It's hard. No. I hope so. No?
Too warm. Too sunny.
That's the trouble.
It only takes one. I can see her.
To be used in its 90-car service. Blue Canyon was also a fuel stop for the steam locomotives. Our altitude approximately 4,700 feet at this point.
That was when we all said
We are on the steepest portion of the grade over the Sierra Range.
Yeah, I mean, on this roof, yeah. It's a nice trip. I've, driven up it. Yeah. But you don't always see the train as you don't see what is what you're driving. Well, you're driving. You can't. Yeah. Yeah, there must be a little.
No, on Chuck, on that big up Joshua. Quinn, remember? Oh, you were when you went with that bed? His name was Quinn, yeah. I don't know. He's 24 cheaper. And that was but June the 7th, June the 23rd. Oh, he's in June. June 23rd. You're right in front of the Fitzgerald right now. And you can see the sign, the biggest little city of Reno. I don't know if he's focusing on it. No. Oh, he chose Dillard too. He chose Dillard. March the 3rd through March 15th. Tonight we have a ticket for it. That's March the 10th, and the show starts at 7 o'clock. So we should be going to it. Beautiful day today. It must be a good, 65 degrees. No snow, no rain. Calneva, that's the place to go to lose your money. It's about 5 minutes after 11. Tuesday morning. Oh, as you can see the clock up there. See the clock? Oh, where's the peppermint? Oh, Pioneer. Oh, where's that peppermint at? Whenever he thinks I'm just going to make the coffee. Oh, no. What do you want? Oh, yeah. Now make the coffee. They didn't have so many shelves like this before. Every block. Nothing like that. Some little jokes. You can't even take a joke. Give a joke and he doesn't laugh. Maybe he doesn't understand the joke. So serious. If you were walking back, say something. Oh, I could say because it could be heard.
You don't want to. Oh, you don't want to talk on the camera.
What I was going to say. Oh, no, really, the place has changed so much. It's an in Las Vegas, they didn't mind it, huh, Paul? Las Vegas, they didn't care for that video. You don't have to use a switch on this. No, not at all. Oh, it didn't move. How come? Oh, I didn't crank it. Take pictures of you guys taking pictures. Wait a minute. What are you going to all know for? He said it's... Oh, Barbara, please don't do that. What are you going to... Got to take pictures of people taking pictures. Oh, well, he said I didn't have to crank it on 4 and...
Show it to me. Show it to me. Let me see.
I have to go to 0, huh? I have to go to the dock. I thought you don't touch it anymore. I do. I'm going to go on number 4. I thought you said to yank it. That's who I don't want to use. Not in the middle of the giant drain room. Wait a minute, I'll tell you. now entering the museum, the automotive, the National Automobile Museum. Oh, of course. The motor car in art. Those were the 1926. Those were the oh gosh. What day did you go? 26? I don't know. Oh gosh. Boy, I forget the day before. Just the way the dress. You know what kind of car she said? No idea. She said, I can't remember myself. One of the just look at them. Tones and tones of black.
Hey, those aren't Craftsman toolboxes.
That's for sure. What is it made out of? Tools. How should I take pictures? Forget I got a camera. How can I put this in here? 1936 Ford. This is a 38 Phantom. Yeah, that's a Cadillac. Because I can see the fence, but I don't remember. That's polished. You're going to see all kinds of them. This is a true stand. True. And this is where you would watch your water gauge. You know?
Your Sears truck.
See if there's any water. Sammy. That must have been a Sammy Davis car. Yeah, I'm taking it. Cost. That's Sammy Davis. Which is Sammy? They did a nice job when they did this, you know that? No wonder why they charged you. I've been here before, when it was Harris by itself, and it was rows upon rows of car, and it wasn't interesting. They have a nice setup here. Look at where they have the theaters. It's nice in the hotel. Dummy. It's nice. It's like a Mickey. That's the mother and father of the mother's car. That's that car. We're all Lincolns. Is that? In 1941, this thing cost $1,432. It had 12V, it's a 12 V8 Paul. What do they mean by 75-degree L head, V12? Whatever that is. This is custom. This is a 1939 Ford. Custom convertible. Oh, it's customized by somebody else. The price is available.
It's got an Oldsmobile engine in it, for God's sake. That's sacrilege.
Oh, yeah. What is H-O overdrive? H-O-8-V. How did they open that door up? Hey, Paul, when you
Oliver Carlson with a magnifying glass? Blonde, that used to be the color in those days. The material. Oh, Texaco. I know, like 3 years time, you know. That's far too that is. That's okay, just move it. Did you picture that? They has a little pedal to stand on to get up, open the seat. The rumble seat and a rubber seat. You can't do that. But this is the flexor. Just a minute. Here you go. Is this a pole? And here's what I'm talking about. You pedals. Get the pedal, get it down, sit down. When you're freezing to death, you used to go to the playground at the beach when you started taking a sip. Is that a pole? Yeah. It doesn't slip in there. So what happened? That's smart. That's a good idea. I'm trying to see where I learned. I learned how to, my first car I learned how to drive was a 19. These things are function like. Look at this. I was driving a 31 or 30. That's where you button to push. Oh, it's working now, Barbara. It's working now, Barbara, down here.
Basket in the back.
Yeah, it reminds me of Dracula. She had a horse pulling. Heavy duty set over there. Radio, air-cooled, 6-cylinder. Amazing. The engine. I see it, yeah. I think they would. Somebody might have used that brush or whatever. It says, please look with your eyes, not with your hands. Thank you. There's a little sign there on the wall.
Hemi head Dodges, Hemi head V8s.
Up in the mountains? Yeah, I like that car. That was ahead of its time, too, in the lines, I think. Speaking of never over? Oh, darn. What did he know that we didn't know?
They sold them that year for $7,200.
62. Nice looking car. 62. The 1962 Lincoln Continental. Model 86. Convertible. Price, $7,200. Engine. 8 cylinders, 300 horsepower. Price, $9,538. Skyliner?
The engine was knocking like crazy when it was cold. It needed an overhaul.
And you said the trunk is full of water?
It used to leak in the rain, yeah.
Right. So you get in. Rick, have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he bought it and he painted it. Yaya can't stand it. It looks like a pierced car. Well, that's the Esso. Yeah, that's you can sell. No, but have a better layout. This is a better layout because before it was just too many cars. I don't know. Read it, find out. I forgot.
Yep, there's the new man.
to go now, Paul. What's this princess to be? She's tired. She doesn't want to go to Dallas. So, did you want to go have lunch? It's 10 after 2. Well, I put my money in and I didn't get anything back. Jesus. Nothing. I thought I was coming in with a new car. Or something.
A matchbox.
Matchbox, right. It is now 17, 18, and no train. I could have put my money in. $27. I almost took the $30 with me, Paul. I didn't want to spend the time to cash it in. Rush. Oh, look, I had more. Hey, Paul, look at that. I had more here.
Maybe there's slot machines in the train station.
Yeah, there's 2. Look at this. There's 2. I got $27, in dollars. Look at that. There's $5 here still. And, 5. Here you go. 6, 7, 8. 9. I had $9 in these stupid things here.
Comstock country in the Washoe Valley of Nevada, south of where Reno is today. But it was the railroad, of course, that really put Truckee on the map. First, the lumber mills were full of months.
Oh, yeah, I see she wants
The
to
railroad construction was a bunch of city lumber.
It's not that far.
During the railroad, miles of Magic River Valley along here were lined with sawmills working day and night to supply lumber to the railroad construction crews. Also in 1867, when the railroad reached here, Truckee was established as a helper station, where extra locomotives or helper locomotives were added to all trains to boost them up the grain over Donner Pass. So that when Truckee really began to boom. The main street, which heretofore had lined the river, was moved to line the railroad, but it gave all the businesses of Main Street, Truckee, most of which were saloons, which greatly outnumbered the sawmill, as many as they were, and the bordellos, some of which were among the most famous of them, originated here at Truckee because of the distinctive way in which the railroad men would hang out their lanterns at the sport houses, let the railroad people know where they were in case they were needed for a railroad assignment. But the biggest hazard in Truckee was not cheap whiskey, cheaper women, or six-gun justice. Rather, it was fire, a dozen to a dozen times between 1868 and the early 1880s. By the turn of the century, Truckee, though it still had some of its Wild West ambiance, was much more quiescent place as tourists began to discover it. In the 1920s, screen actor and director Charlie Chaplin came here looking for a place in the mountains of California that would duplicate the wintry turn-of-the-century ambiance of the Klondike territory during its gold rush. It's determined by looking out the right side of the train as we enter town. Truckee today is principally a kitschy tourist gateway to the resorts, casinos, and ski areas of Lake Tahoe, located not far to the south of here, but not visible from the train due to an intervening mountain ridge. This next station stop, Truckee, California, a few minutes on the route of Amtrak's California.org.
You're not going to get her out of that car.
Yeah, maybe something's wrong. Maybe something hurts and she doesn't want to say it. She just doesn't want to leave that car. You got the tape on, right? Maybe her knee hurts and she doesn't want to complain. She doesn't want to walk through the cars.
Sure, she tips.
Well, what else do they have snow left?
God, this is about the 5th time they've been up and down the aisle there. Jesus Christ.
Long time and waited.
People, what do they think for lunch? Guess how much a candy bar is? $1.25.
Oh my. Well, you're not going to get off and go buy one.
That's for sure. My mother told me, hey, why my candy? There's a candy bar here, right here by the, what do you call it, Harris. It might have been cheaper than over here. At the blower. Oh, goodness.
We're in a tunnel.
Yeah.
Kim.
Oh, look at that. The conductor is delivering some food to somebody.
Gentlemen, if you look out to the right side of the train now, you'll see the 57D. The clear reflected lake you see down below us, the lake that was carved out by glaciers zillions of years ago. The earliest pioneers knew it as Truckee Lake, but we know it today as Donner Lake, made commemorating one of the greatest tragedies to befall the pioneers who came out here in their covered wagons to settle the promised land of California in the days before the coming of the railroad. The first overland pioneer party to try this path through the Sierra Nevada mountains successfully, a party out of Iowa that was led by a Georgia backwoodsman by the name of Elisha Stevens, came through here in the years 1844 and 45. What was remarkable and significant about their particular expedition was it was the first group of white settlers to cross this part of the Sierras without any major mishap or loss of life. In the past, various people had tried to reach the Sierras in this vicinity only to fail miserably. Most of the wagon trains up to this time, in order to avoid this, one of the most arduous routes over the Sierra Nevada mountains, got into California either by looping down south of the Sierras, then doubling back northward to Florida. The reason that so many tried this route was because it was the most direct route across country to California. It was also the most difficult. Despite the difficulty, once this route was pioneered by Elisha Stevens, thousands and thousands of pioneers in wagon trains, led by George and Jacob Donner, who left Springfield, Illinois, with a party of nearly 90 souls in the spring of 1846. In Missouri, they joined up with a larger wagon train party named the on a yet unbroken trail that had to cross the terrible Humboldt Sink in the summer season. It's cost the Donner Party dearly in supplies, in time, and in personal energy. They finally reached the foot of the Sierra Nevada mountains near this lake that you see up the right side of the train. At the end of October of 1846, at the ragged end of what is considered the safe season to cross the Sierras in a wagon. The night of October 31st, they stopped by this lake to fix a broken wagon axle, and that night they were overtaken by a sudden and severe early winter storm. It was followed immediately by several other severe storms in what would prove to be one of the worst winters on record in the Sierras. The Donner Party struggled to crest this pass. They were so close yet so far, but they were beaten back by the weather. Finally, there were several encampments in the vicinity of this lake trying to tough out the winter. The winter proceeded and conditions were worse. Several isolated parties from among the Donner group tried to struggle on foot without fatigue and raging blizzards. Several perished along the way.
It's good more and more people are leaving the diner, so it should be room.
What is now Sacramento to get help. The help was a long time in coming. First of all, most of the men at Sutter's Fort were out fighting in the Bear Flag Revolt, which shortly would liberate California from Mexico. Even when men did become available, the same winter weather, the people who started the journey, only about half of them survived. The weather was not the real killer, it was starvation. Now they're prepared to consume what was left of their meager provisions. And then they take their draft at a quiet place, a very peaceful resort area off the beaten track, Lake Tahoe country. That belies the terrors that occurred here back in 1846, 1847. The Donner Party here at the foot of Donner Lake. Snowsheds were no longer really necessary. Today, where there once were 3 dozen miles of snowsheds, there are only 4 miles of snowsheds up here on the southern ridge of the Sierras. Those are built not of wood, but of reinforced concrete slabs, and they are placed only in locations where avalanches are a particular problem. This is all part of the adventure of railroading up here in the jagged snow heaps, the Sierra Nevada mountains that we continue to cross on the route of Amtrak's California's out there.
Nevada City, next right-hand turn down there.
Yeah, that's where we turn off
Was
when
that
we
way?
come back
Number
from
20?
Grey Eagle, yeah.
Highway 20? Well, we just got through eating, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the train was 2 hours late. The train was supposed to arrive in Reno at 9:30, and it didn't get there till, about 12 o'clock? I think about 12, yeah, something like that.
We didn't leave till about 12, yeah.
Yeah, 12 noon. And we should be arriving in Oakland about 7 o'clock in the evening instead of 5 o'clock. If we're lucky. Did you hear the buzzer constantly?
That was the chef from down below, and she yelled down the dumbwaiter.
Oh.
Kitchen!
Exactly, that's what I'm doing, but Monday I guess I was, or I guess that Monday was usually,
We're still too far up.
Omaha, I guess it's small towns, so Omaha,
I can see why it takes so long. You have to go about 5 miles an hour. This is a nice scenic view right now, though.
or
without railroad having to do an up and down solitude for a while, like many other
Drop
those
it.
railroads.
Drop poker.
They had two options of route they could choose from here on out. They could proceed through the gap, as we do here, and continue along this ridge, going up and down a few places to finally get their way into Sacramento Valley, or to San Francisco if they so chose. Or they could drop down into the Bear Valley, which we just saw, which gave them two options of either going down to Sacramento or proceeding northward to the rugged redwood coast of California. That route also had its share of problems. You may have noticed that there was no trail down into Bear River Valley. And that's where
Hey, Paul, aren't you lucky that Fremont Ford closes at 12 o'clock? Because here it is, 10 after 2, and right here by Gray Eagle.
Gray Eagle?
Isn't this Gray
This is
Eagle?
Immigrant Gap.
Immigrant Gap. So,
And we're not moving.
And we're not moving.
And the engine isn't running.
That's it. And
They
some
put it in
guy,
park and
some guy just passed by that works for the railroad, and he said, "Did you lose it?" I don't know what they lost. But he had a walk, two-way radio, so who knows?
they forgot to refill the tanks in Sparks.
That's it.
We are not moving an inch. Well, I guess we can all get out and push. Veneers.
Oh, we did do
So I brought you some. I even gift wrapped it here.
What is it? I'm just going to see what it is. What is it? You see what it is? Jesus Christ. I didn't see those. Where'd you get those at?
My seat.
Did you see? My God, that's cute. That's funny. Jesus. I have my living in this to win. Chickadee crickets. Jeez. I thought it was a deck of cards. Jesus.
After the view that we have of you out the left side of the train, the chasm that you are looking into is that of the American River Canyon. What do you mean you can't see the river? Keep looking. Look down. Way down. The river is about 2,000 feet below us here. You still can't see it? Well, hold on. Just before we enter Sacramento, we'll see that river again, but from a slightly different one down the town of Coloma, considerably down the street from here. A fellow by the name of John Marshall persuaded Captain John Sutter, the master of Sutter's Fort, the site of what is now Sacramento, on meeting was a lumber mill here in the Sierra Nevada mountains. And John Sutter proceeded to build such a, John Marshall proceeded to build such a mill for Sutter near the vicinity of Columbus Day along the American River.
Oh, fall
As the
asleep
mill was
almost.
nearing completion in January of
Daydreaming.
1848, it became quite clear that the mill just be sure not to come out here and just check the matter out for themselves, quietly of course, so that they would escape ridicule. What began to happen in the next few months was that more and more at trade posts and towns from the valley country in California, people began to pay for their goods with gold. And of course people began to wonder where the gold was coming from, and rumors began to circulate. Finally, nobody could deny the evidence of Sam Brannan, a former Mormon elder who had come to San Francisco and railroad itself was the Chinese population in California, British Chinese laborers in California were brought as domestic servants by Nabob of San Francisco.
Can you see? Can you see the end of it?
This opened
Yeah.
the floodgates of Chinese migration that was fueled by civil war in China and the resulting pestilence and famine that, of course, accompanied such warfare.
It says Southern Pacific on it.
Perhaps even over 1,000 people who died in the process of building the railroad. It is quite true that this railroad we're traveling on today was literally built on the backs of these Chinese people, made possible our travels today.
Zoom in on that street sign. Is down there behind
I'm almost
the exits
positive
were.
though. Next one's Roseville because I was recruited in the Army.
Is that right? Roseville?
Oh, Weimar across the
Yeah.
road.
Didn't make the north.
Yeah, it had a street sign there with a kid walking up to school alongside the tracks. I bet kids that live up here wish they lived in the city.
Of course.
And
Well-
yet I wish it was the other. Now I look back, I wish it was the other way around. I wish I lived up here when I was a kid.
Oh, my nephew? Is that camera on or off?
It's on. What, you want it on?
No, I want to talk to you. No, I want to talk to you. It's off.
Oh, it's off. I mean, it's on pause. It's not running.
Well, anyway, my brother's been married twice, I told you. And the one that, he has a son that was born and raised in Canada.
Yeah.
And he came over here and he went to San Francisco, in high school, junior high, or high school. Well, anyway, he's in Canada right now. He wants to come back to the city.
He doesn't like it up
He doesn't
there.
like it.
Canada's supposed to be really nice.
But you know what it is? I guess his mother must be stricken.
You guys had
We're gonna I've been not talking. No, who knows is going to the camp the video?
They're gonna see your seat covers.
They're building a home over there to the right. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because the trees are there now. Somebody's in that pool. No, when you get home, you have a check ready for you before you even tax. Or you have to mail it first.
South of San Diego, and in time, this country seemed to be so differently governed that it
Like
was,
some nuts with your drink?
Yes, please, thank you.
To discover the Americans.
Okay, it's on. Hi, Paul. How you doing over there?
About 20 miles south of Walmart is Coloma, near where on the American River was located Sutter's Fort,
Can't
where
talk.
gold was first discovered there in 1848.
Oh my God. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just left Auburn, and it's awful hot inside the train, so Paul just went downstairs and got some soda.
California is the place where she's taking pictures merged. People have come to seek their golden dreams. Here in the land of fictitiously named California. Here on the route of Amtrak's California.
I didn't think you'd bring them a napkin. You could have used some of your seat covers.
Yeah, really.
Boy, the 7-Up is good, Barbara. You should really put that camera down.
I think I am. Okay, I'm closing the camera for right now. Yeah, Kate's gonna pick us for dinner, Paul.
What?
Kate's gonna pick us out for dinner, remember?
She is.
So the traffic goes to the cast member before 5 o'clock. Remember?
Oh, she did say something about fish or something.
Oh, you don't care for fish. family. This happens to be Rocky. Rocky's a basset hound, and I guess he's about a year old. He's a pain in the neck. He's not trained at all, and he doesn't listen. So I'm gonna have to take him to what do you call it? Obedience class. And this is old Blondie. About this big noisy mouth he has. All he does is bark. This is the front of the house. Like I said, there's gates all over the place. And then there's a gate in front also. I'm trying to shut the gate right now. I don't want that damn dog to leave. Once it leaves, forget it. I can't control him. Anyway, just thought I'd take pictures of the house so you haven't seen it for a while. That's the front. You can hear that stupid dog in the background. Listen to that dog. It's a pain in the neck. Listen to him. Trees got awful big. It's kind of overcast too today. I'm going to go through the backyard so you can see what the what do you call it? The sheds look like. Opening up the gate again. I gotta close it because, like I said, if that dog leaves, goodbye. Gotta chase it like a nut. Okay. I'm gonna open up the other gate so the dogs can come through. Come on, Blonde. Let's go. I'm gonna go through the gate here. Side of the house. I got some lumber. I still haven't finished the other shed. Oh, I got the sprinklers on right now. So that's one shed over there. And then this shed here is being in process. The process of being built. And there's another shed that I have. And there's another shed right there. That's another one that Tony just got through building. And this shed here is just being built right now. It still has the roof to put on. Rocky, come on, Rock. Rocky. That's Blondie. Anyway. Here's my basset hound. That's Rock. Rocky. And this is Blondie. Anyway, I just thought I'd use a tape up because, yeah, it seems like the batteries are getting low. So I guess I just use it up. Anyway, that's what the backyard looks like, and that's the sheds. So I got 1, and that's 2. And this is a 3, and then that fellow there happens to be the 4th one. Zoom in on it. Anyway, that's about it. So today happens to be April the 10th. Rocky, baby. Rock, rock. Come on, Rocky. Come on. Come on, Rock. Oops. There's a dog on the other side of the fence there. There's a knothole where they like to visit. Okay, I'm gonna go around the other side. Come on, guys, let's go. Whoop. I was pulling the gate the wrong way. So that's it. I'll leave the camera on just to use a films up. Get a headache watching me walk. Get seasick. Oh shit. Sharp nails on the fence. I should fix it, but I haven't. Okay. Come on, guys, let's go. Come. Rocky. Come on, Rocky. Rocky.